Wow. Alright. So, welcome to uh a branch, I suppose, if you want to call it, from Minecraft. Oh, Khalil, hello! Hi. Um, this is not my regularly scheduled Minecraft game. This is a new Minecraft save that I'm doing, where I'm mod banning a bunch of shit to make things more interesting. I am doing alright, yeah. Unfortunately, today is my last day of leave before I return to work, so it's unfortunately the last day I'm gonna be able to get up whenever I want and go to bed whenever I want. But all good things must come to an end, and we eventually have to go back to work. But other than that, I'm doing alright. How about you? How have you been? Any more ladders? So this is not my usual Minecraft save that we're doing. This is a new one that I've decided to do, where I'm going to mod ban a bunch of the mods that I deem to be too strong. I'm going to allow a couple of them, and I may have to tap into the things that are banned. But I mean, I'm playing alone, so it's not too big of a deal, but I'd rather avoid those mods if I can. Things that I am avoiding: I'm avoiding Mechanism, and I'm avoiding the Power mod. I'm also a little dubious of the Pylons mod, with the exception of the Potion filter, because although that is still incredibly powerful, you still have to actually make the potions first. So it's not just, like, free. But someone was convincing me that it's not actually too ridiculous, because you still need to have hose in order for the pylon mod to work. So I'm still a little dubious on that one, but we're working things out as we go. But this is the start of a new series where I'm gonna, well, new series, but a new playthrough where I'm gonna be doing mod ban stuff. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. What is that emote? MSDO alligator. Kinda looks like Hello Kitty to me. Where is the wood that's keeping this tree from deteriorating? There it is. Oops, no, that's Ignite. Oh, that wasn't the only one. Okay. There must, maybe those, like, special leaves are what's stopping them from deteriorating as well, because there's no reason why those leaves should actually still be there. There you go. Yeah, so things like Mechanism are not going to be mod banned. I'm probably not going to be using the Pipes mod either, this one, just because it's stupid to try and pronounce. I'm probably not using that either, because that's basically just Mechanism pipes. So take them off as well. And we're going to try and use things like Immersive Engineering's conveyor belts and Ars Noval's Starbunkles instead. Just to keep things just to keep things a little different. Oh, damn it. The other thing I'm doing is not teleporting using the minimap anymore. Now I'm actually returning to my bodies naturally. Which means the sooner I can get access to unrestricted flight, the better. So I know this is a kitchen sink mod pack, which means that it is there, and I don't have to stop myself from using it because it's in the pack. But because of just how easy it is to do, like ore processing and mechanism, and how easy it is to ship things around using mechanisms pipes, I wanted to try and just ban some things to try and make the gameplay just a little bit different. Oh, he dodged it. Interesting how there is some very sharp stabs of lag going on. Oh, they're alive. I just saw them on the minimap. That necromancer I just launched lived. There he is. I'll leave him down there. He's not going to do anything down there. So we got... Oh, got the lag. So we got access to Applied Logistics Meteorite already. That's nice. I haven't actually figured out if I'm mod banning Applied Logistics either, because storing items is very easy when you're using something like Applied Logistics. But at the same time, the amount of stuff that you end up with in mod packs like this. Oh, I lost my boots. That's why I can't step up. The amount of items you end up with is going to make things very difficult if I don't use something like Applied Logistics. So I may have to just bite the bullet on that one. But I'm far away from having to make something like that, so no big deal. I will address that sort of thing later. I'm also trying to avoid having bases set up underground. I know a moment ago you saw me digging underground, but that's actually to create a mine shaft, not to live underground. I am going to make an actual house. I'm going to make buildings for everything instead of just using the whole digging a big hole underground and then sticking things in there. I'm actually going to make buildings for things. Possibly. It depends on how sick and tired I get with making houses, and also how good my houses get, because if the buildings look like shit, then I'm just going to go underground again. Or at least try to spread things above ground, just on the grass, I suppose, instead. Just because I really want to be able to actually see the fucking outside. So, we'll see. Where's my crafting table? Just gonna make some more ladders. What am I doing? Make some more ladders so I can go deeper under the ground before I start digging everything, so I don't want to breach into the river by accident. And empty my inventory too. I don't have a sorting system yet. We are so early days that I pre-sorting system. In fact, I have a finite number of diamonds. I'm not even using a diamond pickaxe. I'm using an iron one. So, well, that's kind of the hope. This mine shaft I'm about to create, I'm going to set loose an advanced mining turtle. I should have actually brought more coal down. Oh, a zombie has moved in. No, no, no. Piece of shit. Don't know what you're so mad about. So we have zombie moved in. Well, that was my first bee in the last playthrough too, so. I'll go back upstairs. The hell was that? Thought the zombie just died for a second. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to get some coal, actually, because I'm going to want the turtle to be as fueled with coal as I can possibly get. I don't have much coal. Let's just give it the blocks of coal and we'll call it a day. There you go, we'll go at 45. I think it was supposed to be from the top corner. Is it top corner? I think it was. I didn't write this turtle program. I tried writing my own and I utterly failed. So I'm borrowing one. Actually, I think I was supposed to put it on this over here. And then, oops, that one there. Nope. Heal. And then advertise depth. Let's go 20 by, I don't know, let's go 100 down by 20. So we're going to do a 20 by 20 area, and we're going to go 100 blocks down. Wonder if I should just do a chunk. How big is a chunk? Six, 7, 12, 18, 14, 15. 15 blocks. 15 blocks is not too crazy. But I came in an awkward spot, so I'm not quite like on the edge. Let's go back one. Or I could just go forward. Just dig into the until I get to the new chunk. Oh, dirty, that's gonna make me nervous. I'm not gonna hit the river, am I? Shouldn't do. Okay. So this block here is right on the edge. So if I go in that direction, I'll get to the corner first. Alright. So if I place the turtle here, and then 15 by, again, we'll do 100 and 15. Just realizing I was supposed to do one tile up. That is water. Oh, did I hit the river? How the hell did I hit the river? That's not the river. Oh, blimey, it's a water cave. Why is there always a water cave underground? Every time I try to dig out an area using a turtle, water cave. So the game is trying to mess with me by constantly sticking water underground. Because in the last save as well, where I dug my base, there happened to be a water cave under there too. Because for some strange reason, the game loves giving water caves. God, that random noise prompt down the back just scared the snot out of me. Maybe I turn the game down or something in my head. I'm gonna get jump scared by shit. How far is he going? Should be just this far, right? Water. Alright. Stop it. I know, Turtle's better than I am at figuring out where the wall is. Oh, you know what I should give you, Turtle? A bunch of torches. There we go. Does it know how to use it from that spot, or is it going to? Or does it need it? Might need it in here. Oh, whoops. There you go. So this should basically just now dig out a whole chunk all the way down for 100 blocks. Which, given the way that Minecraft now does its cave structure, is not going to hit bedrock. It's just going to go in the negatives. But that's fine. I can fix that up when it gets to that stage. This is just a nice way of me being able to get some stone and get some ore, because I don't have pretty much anything at the moment, and I'm in the state of all the mods where I need everything. Okay, so there was actually going to be another torch here, but I broke that too. What is the keybind for change spell? The spell book. There it is. Because X being open book is perfectly fine. C for next slot is perfectly fine, but Z is my zoom button, and I actually use that. So next slot. Previous slot. Yeah, good enough. Because I actually use that, so it's useful being able to zoom in. I guess I should chunk load this area now, shouldn't I? Where are we? This chunk that I'm in right now. Yeah. Again, I'm playing single player, so it doesn't matter how many chunks I actually chunk load, but yeah. Unfortunately, the turtle doesn't know how to empty its own inventory, so I will have to check on it every now and then. But having this set up is good though. There's a trader llama over that way, apparently. Maybe I can use it to get those mending armors I used to have. Alrighty. I guess I need to make more torches now because I just gave them all to the turtle. Do I have any sticks just sitting around, or do I need to make more? I have 4 sticks. And 7 coal. Alright. Actually, I think all my coal is in here. Yeah, it is. The other thing I want to do is come across some like mine shafts and whatnot, and structures that I can sort of explore, so I can fill this out. Because one of the really good relics I actually had in the last game was actually one that would, when I was in the air, it would actually create a temporary platform underneath me. So that was like my sort of solution for creative mode flight, was being able to do that. So if I can come across that again, I don't remember what it was called though. So I don't think this dripstone is actually working. I didn't build this place. This was I found this one. Oops. I've been over here. This is where I got a whole bunch of ours and our stuff. Something over here. Oh, a skeleton bee. Hopefully that moves in with the zombie. Because, you know, just collecting some basic stuff. Some basic bees. Right. Yeah, I have the whoopee cushion on as well, so you'll hear just random farting noises every so often. Where did that apple go that I just picked? I have one in my inventory. There should be another one on the floor. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've got the whoopee cushion equipped because I don't have that many relics on hand right now. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll equip it. I mean, it has some value. I mean, if you crouch and you end up farting, you end up pushing away entities. So, alright. So, 20 apples. That's probably going to do me alright for now. I'll go for a walk. In this direction, I believe I said I was looking at. Yep. Hello, trader. Nothing I can use right now. I will say, not being able to step up blocks now while I'm able to move this fast is a little bit more annoying. This is also the most recent updated version of All the Mods 10. Unlike the other one that I was playing, that was I left at a certain update, so that way it would, because the update started saying that they were alpha builds. I'm like, okay, well, let's not update the game in case I end up corrupting something. This is the most updated one, so this has got like ice and fire and whatnot in it, and I believe this is an ice and fire. Did I just catch a Poco? I don't know. But I do believe this is an ice and fire temple, actually, and that Medusa hangs out in. In fact, I believe I can see her on the map. I think I can hear her too. You know, I don't think I actually want to fight her with my nearly broken chainmail leggings and a stone sword. I'm not even going to open the thing because there's a whole bunch of trapdoors, a whole bunch of levers everywhere. That, on the other hand, I might visit. Since I want to do more Ars Noval stuff, it makes sense for me to visit this place. There is no door. There is no door. Let's make a door. Oh, that is actually solid. Yeah, that's solid all the way through. Okay, never mind. I know there's stuff up there. Oh, a bee. A chocolate mining bee. You guys are actually useful, but I don't have any leads or anything to get you back home. 20 is not enough. I'm gonna nerd palm my way up there. Ooh. Excuse me. Ta-da! Yep. And one of these in here. Give me that. I thought there was also loot up here. No treasure? Shame. Oh, lag. Comes from streaming. Damn it, I was really hoping that I wasn't going to trigger all the sand down here too. Um, I'm stuck. Oh, my keyboard just died. Alright, hold on a second. Sorry, I'm bumping the microphone. There we are. Keyboard's back. I didn't realize it was so low on battery. Wireless keyboard problems. The benefit, mind you, is the fact that I don't need to have another wire hanging out the back of my computer. Given how many cables I've already got connected to this thing, it's a good thing. Holy shit. I thought I read somewhere on Reddit that fucking stuff from fucking Ice and Fire were in a different dimension. And yet I'm saying that. Like I know I saw the temple over there for the Gorgon, but I just assumed that it's okay, well it's just one thing that appears here in the overworld. It could even be an oversight. No, I just saw a fucking sea dragon or whatever. God damn these firecracker flowers. Just slows you down. Well, at least I know I'm not going in that water just yet. But Ice and Fire is a mod that I would actually like. I wouldn't mind getting into. Because every time Ice and Fire was in a mod pack, it's kind of something that just existed alongside. I never actually played with it. I never got my own dragon egg or anything like that. So, perhaps now that it's in this pack, I should, whoa, that's a hole. Maybe I should make it like a little mini objective is to get myself a dragon. I mean, who doesn't want a dragon? I mean, come on. It's a fucking dragon. Who doesn't want one? Okay, I was about to say, I got an achievement for a village. Where the hell is the village? It's over here. Complete with iron golem and waystone. As soon as I get more of these, it's going to be very useful. And it's a village, meaning I can steal stuff. I already have a bed. Building this way. Organic compost. I'll leave that here for now because I don't think I need that right now. Rich soil, again, probably not something I really need right now, so I'll leave it here. Apparently there's a creeper on the minimap, so I gotta be careful. Eggs. Pig, pig, pig. Oh, blacksmith. Sorry, I got distracted. What is this building? Oh, an immersive engineering building. Well, as someone who needs to do immersive engineering, gimme. Give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that, give me that. I already got bunny hop slippers. I'm using them right now. I also have the wooden crate. Hold on. Don't these act like shulker boxes? Hold on. Wait, hang on. Why is that on my back? You just stick these on your... Apparently you can stick wooden storage crates on your back. They're not visible, but you can. Alright, let me just see. Okay, I thought they were like shulker boxes, but I guess not. I mean, I guess could you imagine if they were? Ugh. I thought there were more to these immersive engineering buildings, unless this is a smaller one. I thought there were usually more stuff to it, more... Okay, well here's another box, but with feral claws. What was that behind me? What am I hearing? What is that? Give me that. I'm getting out of here. What the hell? It's a sea serpent. One of those things I saw in the water just clambered through the trees to get to me. Well, now what am I going to do about my stuff? There's an angry sea snake guarding it. Yes, I got the waystones there. Well, that's untitled. What? Did it not come up with a name? I thought it had a name. Default, death, temp. Okay, so it did create... Okay. Let me move this then into waystones. That way I can keep track of things more clearly than I am in the other world where it's literally just personal waypoints, temporary waypoints, hostile waypoints, and that's like it. And then like friendly waypoints. No, I want to have more specific waypoint management. So I've got overworld positive, overworld negative. I've got waystones. I've got personal waypoints, sort of thing. Keeping things more clean, so that way when I have 50,000 waypoints later on in life, I don't have to worry about losing where my waypoints are. Or having to hide things because I can't see anymore. I have 34 seconds left in this ghostly shape, and I still have 300 meters to run. I'm not going to be able to grab all my stuff before that serpent sees me again. Fucking plants. Alright, I kind of thought I'd be able to sort of skip over the water. But no, I'll just... there we go. I have returned to the mortal realm. Blimey, there's another sea serpent. Ah! We bogged. Why you bonked me? Why you do that? Being assaulted. Being assaulted, and it wasn't even with table salt. That skeleton trying to shoot me. I have bigger problems right now than a skeleton. How about that? Sitting on top of my grave. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. The fuck am I supposed to do about that? Maybe if I'm like really... He's on it. He's on it. No, what? Piss off. Spiders. What's in this building? Wouldn't happen to be... Oh, okay, railcraft building. I actually do want stuff out of here too. But yeah, I was going to say there's like no fucking rocket launchers or anything in here, is there? To help me fight that thing. Good bunch of rails to start off with. Well, it took him a while to get through the trees. Perhaps he's slow. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to kill him, but I'm going to be saying that I might be able to get away from... I might be able to lead him away. Oh god, he's making me very nervous. Stop looking at me! Can I have that, please? Please? Thank you! That didn't get it. Piece of shit, come here. Give me the... Thank you! What the hell? Oh, and the crate's on my thing again. Fucking sea serpent on land. Hello, cat. You seem rather unbothered by the giant-ass snake right here on the ground in front of me. Can I have that? Some armor. Kitty slippers. Grants the relic bearer feline traits, including soft paws and countless lives. I don't know what that means. Cat's gaze, work in progress. Scares away all creepers and phantoms near the player. We also have this one that I can unlock in something that I don't know. So we'll figure that out in a moment. Oh, hang on. You know what? That's definitely not right. Actually, I think I know what pattern it wants me to make. Oops, I deleted that one. Maybe I don't. Because I can't connect those. Oh, wait a minute. No? There we go. Increases safe falling height by 3.1 blocks. What's this one now? No. I guess I'll find out later. I'm already using feet. We'll take off the hunter's belt and put that one in there. Because I don't need the extra trinket slots just yet. My inventory is full. Is getting full. There's no chance I could put that in there. No, I can't. Ah. Oh well. Oh god, I forgot you were out here. He doesn't seem too bothered by me now. I mean, I'm bothered by him. There's actually a different type of track there. Okay. Ditch the rotten flesh. We're gonna have plenty of that in the future. I'm gonna make an assumption that Railcraft and Steve's carts are not actually compatible. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna need to like, I'm just gonna have to consider the fact that I can't really combine like abandoned tracks and things with Steve's carts. They're two completely different mods. But I'd like to think ATM Team is good enough to try and connect them together at least a little bit, like resource-wise. I can't tell whether or not that snake is passive now, or if he's just like he's stuck because he's not supposed to be up this far. And I might be able to kill him. Well, I do have magic. Pyong. I had my hands off my controls so that way I could change spells. Yeah, but oh, he's in the water now. Okay, well, now I know how he got up here. He jumped. That was what happened. He fucking jumped at me. Oh, wait a minute. So he is stuck. Okay, well, he's not stuck. He can move. But he's definitely not as big a threat when he's up here than he is in the water. See? Not a problem. Fuck you, game. This motherfucker scared the shit out of me. Let's get rid of the oak saplings. Probably want those fangs. I could probably ditch the oxidized copper horse armor because, I mean, it's copper horse armor. Who the hell actually uses horse armor? Especially considering I can run really fast. Don't have a use for it. Fear not, citizens, for I have saved you from the big sea serpent. The big, angry, jumping sea serpent. And have subsequently learned on how to deal with more of those sea serpents. Is that a spawner? That's a spawner there. Stop farting, goodness. I kind of want to. I'll get more. No, well, no, because I only did immersive engineering earlier this time. So let's do a sneaky thing. Put it here in the rubbish slot, and as long as I don't get rid of the slot, it'll still be there. you don't see me. Looks like I'm actually closer if I walk rather than if I use that waystone to teleport to the other waystone I've got marked. If I can get some ender pearls together, I could make my own. If I make my own waystone, then I'll be able to teleport straight to my house whenever I find another one. It could be useful. I like how there's like markings everywhere of where I've died because I haven't gotten rid of the death markers. And I was about to, but then I heard someone shuffling towards me. Help. Man, these speed boots, very, very useful. Well, I was just talking about how I needed ender pearls. Come here, creepy. Son of a bitch. Well, at least he got me when I was at my base, meaning I'm just down here. Surprise, bitch, I'm back. Uh-oh. I don't have any inventory slots. Quick. Put things away in the chests. Go back for the underpearls. Sorry, I think I just cracked my knuckles into the microphone. I bet say I should make an Akashic Tome, and I realize I actually already have one. It's in my inventory right now. How far are these? It's gone. What? Where did it go? Well, aside from anything, the hemp seeds are gone, but the slippers for falling. Oh, I died, and it's not supposed to be in the curious slot, but it does work in there. So it's just dropped it on the floor along with the ender pearls, I guess. And I might have picked up the hemp out of the trash slot. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I just need to remember it's not supposed to. Oh, there's the bunny hoppers. It's not technically supposed to be in the curio slot, but you can put it in there. Hey, okay. Let's ditch the rest of this stuff in a chest, and then go visit the turtle, see how it's doing. No, I'm out of inventory space again. Oh man, always out of inventory space. Like I said, I'm not up to the stage where I need applied energistics, but like, oh shit. But like, you always end up needing it. You've never got enough storage space. Oops, that's mine. You have enough inventory space for you to for putting things away. You have enough like storage space in chests, but you've never got enough. You'll always need more. You need inventory space ad infinitum, which you cannot have. There must always be an upper limit, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how my turtle is doing. Oh, boy. Right. The water. Man. Water really does just ruin everything. You can hear the turtle still going, though, so he hasn't run out of charge. Yeah, but his inventory's full. I can see him dropping stuff. Can I have some of that cobblestone, please? Thank you. Wow, I just picked up like 4 stacks of cobblestone. I was about to vein mine that, and then I realised I'm connected to cobble. I just realised the turtle is spitting stuff out on the floor. Where is it? There we go. I dread to think how much stuff I've actually already lost. Yeah, I know I'm drowning. I know. I've got the health. Silverfish! What the hell? I heard it, but I didn't think it was actually there. Come in. There's another one, but it's trapped down there. It's fine. Hooray! Come here, silverfish. Can't see you, but I can hear you. There you are. I'll let the turtle put down the torches. It knows where it should put them down. Cool. I need ladders. Turtle's doing what Turtle does. Now I need some ladders so I can get in and out of there without having to big and very unholy staircase everywhere. Looking at the ores that it found. So far, unfortunately, completely useless. Cobblestone, granite, diorite. The Inferium Essence, always welcome, but also only 2 copper and 4 iron. No coal. I got more lapis than I got any of the other ores combined. Which is very unfortunate because I need coal. It's possible that it all just got deleted, like it might have harvested it and then it just all decayed over time. It's possible. But I'm also hoping not, because, yeah. I did see a turtle program online that was specifically designed to harvest veins instead of just doing a general quarry, like that one's doing. What it would do is somehow it would actually read the whole vein and mine it all out, even come back and get the things that it would look like it would have missed. And I saw that and I thought to myself, that's very cool, but you do need to tell it what ore it's digging out, and you have to put it in front of that ore. But I suppose if you were playing a game that where pickaxes were scarce or something, well, I don't know if pickaxes are scarce, but like if you were playing a game and you kind of had to rely on turtles more for digging, then that would be way more useful. But speaking of useful, part of the update was a whole truckload of researchable Ars Noval glyphs that I'm looking forward to trying some of these, like chaining. Causes the spell to chain through multiple grouped targets, either similar blocks or living entities other than the caster. AoE increases target count. Pierce increases maximum jump, distance between targets. So, you know when we're talking about a turtle that will dig out a whole vein, that could actually be used to make a vein miner spell, because you just do projectile chaining break, and then you have your projectile spell, and you can use amplify in order to improve the quality of the quote-unquote pickaxe. I don't know why you'd ever want this one name, but I don't know. But there are some other really fun ones here. I saw one that was about rewinding time. Here it is, rewind for rewinding time. Well, actually, that's from Ars Noval, sorry, but there were other ones. Maybe it's on this page. Well, it's filter random. Filter below. Because they added Ars Control. And there was Ars Technica as well. And seeing as how things were leveled up, it's possible that some of these were added and I'm just not familiar with them. Also, I didn't hear about not enough glyphs, but who knows. These contingency ones would be fun though. Contingency death will trigger after the target's death. It will stay triggered if the target survives with a totem. Sorry, it will still trigger. So you could create like a, I don't know, a last resort spell that, on the event of your own death, trigger out like a big explosion. But like a creeper. That'd be funny. Filter dark, filter light. Where's some of the Ars Technica? Oh, there's one. Ars Technica. Obliterate foes by sheer force with an arcane hammer. Ars Technica creates a whirlwind in an area, causing item entities to be centrifuged, combined with water, flare, smelt, hex to wash, smoke, blast, and haunt items. I'm going to have fun with this, but these are all like tier 2 stuff that require resources that I don't have. But I am looking forward to doing some of this. Look at that, there's a press. Flattens item entities into their pressed variants. Hold on. Resize the target entity. Hang on, so there's a smelt. Press. I'm just looking at these other ones. Place fluid. If you could put these on turrets, you could actually theoretically create like a... I don't know about an ore... Well, you probably could create like an ore processing Ars Noval setup. I don't think you could probably do a doubling system, but there's a pickup fluid here. Starbuncle Mania. They put a lot of extra glyphs into this. If I ever find myself playing on a server with this, I might just do exclusively Oz Navale next time. Oz Navale, any other magical mods out there, and I'll just make it my business to be the wizard. The wizard of the server. See, all I need now is Britannia. All I need now is Britannia, and then I'll just become the fucking wizard. Yeah, I didn't think there was. I was like, no, there's no Britannia in here, is there? No, there's not. Thank God. There was Britannia, Ars Navale, Iron Spells, and like this enchanting thing going on over here. In Britannia, and then you'd never see Myos again doing anything other than magic. It's like, look at this spell. That is now a hole. I found this. I found this in that, like, library thing. You cast this, and it turns all the blocks in an area into a hole that enemies fall into, and then it restores the hole, and they suffocate to death in the floor. The stuff that you could make with this is immense, because you could theoretically create a rune like this as well. So that way, when someone stands on the rune, it makes them fall into a floor. Or a secret base, where you can have like a hidden turret that fires into a wall, and that wall then opens up to reveal your base. Oz Navale is incredible. Oh god, I just realized I really can just be the fucking wizard, because fucking Ice and Fire is in this too. It's not necessarily a magical mod, but I could be a wizard with a dragon. Where did I put those scales, by the way? Because I can make the bestiary. Where did I put them? There they are. I think I can. So Tide Trident. Tide Guardian Helmet. Excuse me, I'm going. It's just Tide Guardian Armor. Tide Arrow. Not inundated by water. And a block. Okay, I thought there was a book for Ice and Fire. By the way, I'm playing with this like heightened resolution. Well, not resolution, but GI scale. Just pretty much purely so that way I could actually create this whole Pikmin walking around thing I've got going on. But I mean, it does make it a little bit easier to see my hotbar and whatnot. It just makes it more difficult for me to see the side here. Bestiary and the manuscript. Oh, it requires 3 manuscripts. Okay. Which I don't have. Also, Dragon. Dragons. Love me some dragons. Let's get this random ass storage box off my back. Alright, let's go to sleep. And... oh, where did my food go? My apples. Oh, well, I've got some steaks here. It'll be fine. Because I'm going to eat some more of the bread. And then tomorrow I shall run off in another direction to try and find some loot. And I'm thinking I will go that way, because I have no markers that way. Sorry, I just tapped out briefly to have a look at something. Oh, rainbow. That's a sight. Look at that. Minecraft. Beautiful. I guess that skeleton bee is now living in here because he's still hanging around. Minecraft makes me happy. I don't know what it is. It's a simple block game that I then make extremely complicated with mods, but it just makes me happy. Maybe it's because it's straightforward. There's no, like, complicated mechanics just to walk around. I don't know. I'm beginning to realize this is probably why I didn't go this way. There's water here. But there is something over there. Oh, it's flooded here. Mineral. Okay, well I'll leave these here for when I need mineral. Oh yeah, I forgot about that down there. Fucking random dungeon. It's just here. The water. Are there any trees nearby that don't have things growing? Okay, here we go. Whoops. Because I want to leave the ones that actually have, like, crops growing. Because I can use them as random food sources then, when needed. Yeah, I know my base is nearby. Shush. I'm just gonna go out this way instead. Purple boat. So we got a lighthouse over... Oh, excuse me. We got a lighthouse over yonder to visit. There's another island over there I can explore. Well, good thing boats don't break anymore. I like how this lighthouse isn't actually on the island. It's on its own little island made of stone. Well, Jingo Brewer. There seem to be a lot of cave spiders in there. Oh dear. Okay, well the bottom floor is not too big of a deal because it seems to be stuck. I like how the torches seem to get brighter as I put them down. I'll come back down for the loot in a moment. Ah, baby zombie. Baby zombie. Nope. Nope. I need more torches is what I need. Ah, yeah. Shove my head straight into the bottom of a skeleton. Not skeleton, spider. Ew, spiders. Low health. Low health. What's the chance that I'm going to open one of these chests and it's going to have a set of torches in it? Do you think? That dude's got a painting. Torches. You are not being affected by knockback. What is your armor? My dude. Good lord. Maybe I should spend more time doing Corral Tombstone as well. It's not something I did really, either. Also, I'm stupid. I have projectile mage light. That moment when you just have a realization that everything you're doing is just stupid and you shouldn't have been doing it. Oh, spawn up. Oh, another one. Whoopsies. What is this? Oh, Oracle Index. Alright. I'm used to pressing H to turn on and off the magnet. The magnet relic that I had. I like this TV here, by the way, that they've made. There are a lot of chests for me to loot, and my inventory is almost full already. Oh, saving world. Come on. There we go. Oh, my sword. Oh, shit. Well, bugger. I'm gonna have to break the ghostly shape because I need boat. And I guess you can't make an archwood boat. I know you can make a dark oak one. And I'll bring this iron sword with me as well, just because my sword broke while I was in there, so. I'm trying to think, how much does a backpack cost? Backpack. 3 leather, 4 string, a chest. Oh, excuse me. 4 leather. 4 leather, 4 string, and a chest. I might actually be able to afford that. And if I can't afford it, I should make it immediately. In fact, if I can afford it, I should make multiple. Because one thing you should know about me is that I am a loot goblin. I will grab the treasure, even if it's not actually treasure, and it's just trash. I will grab it. Because every little bit is useful. I'm sure at some point in time you will need that one random piece of string. One day you might need that piece of that one extra cobblestone because you might use all the cobblestone in storage and then you'll be one short. You never know when you need it. You never know. Oh, I was like, is that a sea snake? No, it's a sea horse or whatever they're actually called. Hippocampi. Something like that. I have returned from the dead. Hmm. There are... Oh. Oh. There are a lot of spiders up there. Welcome back up, Khalil. Or Khalil? I still have no idea if I'm pronouncing your name right, by the way. But welcome back nonetheless. How do I pronounce your name? It's off. It's spiders. Don't look at me. Spiders, don't look at me. There we go. Saving world. Yes, sir. Ot. Oh, is it pronounced as the letters OT? Okay. What about the rest of your name? Where the hell... Are we not done? Because I'm still hearing 10 tons of spiders. Oh, we're not done. There's another one up there. Another ladder. What the hell? I've got no idea how to pronounce your name. I now know it's OT. Oh, there's skeletons up there. Okay. God damn, I need another boat. I might just leave that top floor then. Filled to the brim with spiders and skeletons. I don't know if I want that. Any plans for vacation? What vacation? Are you going somewhere? What do you mean me? I'm just coming back from leave. Today was my last day off. Then I'm going back to work tomorrow. Oh, piss off. There really had to be a zombie right outside the door like that. I'm just going to go recover my stuff and then I'll just loot everything in that lighthouse except for that floor that has skeletons and whatnot on it. I don't have to clear out the whole place yet. I can come back later when I'm better equipped. You and your boyfriend are going to be spending your vacation in Bali. Ah, next month. Well, it should hopefully be warming back up again. Because right now it's probably well, it's probably a little warmer up there than it is down here, but it would be relatively chilly still. So hopefully it'll warm back up again by the time you guys get down there. What the hell just bit my ass? Oh, there's a shark in the water. I just see him on the. Yeah, get out of it, asshole. Oh, I need another boat. My inventory is going to be just full of boats on the way back. I've heard good things about Bali. I've never been, but I've heard good things. Guy I knew at the gym went to Bali for a holiday at one point in time, and he said he had good fun. I don't know. I'm strictly homing pigeon. I spent my leave just sat at home. But I mean, it turns out that was a good thing because I ended up having to do other stuff. So a few errands to run, a few things to fix. The hard drive of my computer failed, so I needed to go and get another one, and had to spend a couple of days copying and reinstalling stuff. So it was all useful that I was home. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. I guess that shark is still out here. I'll go pick up my stuff and fuck whatever floor that was. It's probably that one up there because it's the only one that doesn't have a light on. I'll just grab my stuff and loot the other floors. And then, do I bring back all these mini boats? Oh, saving world. Come on, let me out. Thank you. This wouldn't be a bad place to live, I suppose, if it wasn't like spiderwebs everywhere. Oh, why? Why is there a skeleton down here now? Did I meet new people? Not really. I was home all day. If there was new people in my house, that'd be pretty concerning. Okay, bit of armor. What what is this? Charm of sinking. Grants the relic bearer's legs the ability to oh, so I can water breathing. Of course. Um, let's get rid of these seeds. And I'm gonna need the inventory space to pick my stuff back up again when it's filled to the brim with stuff. I was kind of hoping it would get me a I was really hoping there'd be weapons in here. I mean, armor, I guess, is nice. But I still have this skeleton sitting here. Or don't you dare. I can go outside and make a wooden sword, maybe. He wanted to go this month, but because of his work, we'll go next month. Well, to be honest, it's probably a good thing you are going next month instead of this one. Because like I said, I mean, it's pretty chilly down here at the moment. And while I'm sure Bali is probably a little warmer than that, um, it's also the middle of the year and school holidays was on, so you're going to have people traveling, at least a little bit. School holidays have just returned. So, I think now is probably a good time to go. I don't know. Okay, well this is the only like normal tree, 'cause I don't think you can make archwood swords either, but you can make palm ones. I'll just make a wooden sword to deal with this shit. Huh. There's specifically a palm crafting table. Or if you don't like that, you could just swap it out. Okay. Wooden sword. Welcome back from ad break. No idea what was missed. I wasn't paying attention. But I was just saying that here at the very least here there is school holidays was on, so you might have had some people traveling this month. Next month you shouldn't really have anyone traveling around because school's returned. So I think going next month is probably a good option to avoid peak traveling times. Sort of like when I wanted to travel to Canada at one point in time. Best time of year to travel to Canada at that point in time was actually Christmas, and then you have a look and it's like, oh, if you're trying to go to Canada at Christmas time, you have any idea how many people are going to be doing the exact same thing as you? So it's like, you want it, you're probably not going to get it. It's better to go when it's not peak. Also, that other skeleton that was bugging me is gone. So I don't even need this wooden sword anymore. Get out of it. Let's get rid of the sticks. The... Should have replanted palm settlers. So get rid of the arrows. Jesus. Get rid of the rotten flesh. The spider eyes. What do you use grave dust for again? So building blocks are pretty much everything in that mod. Okay. Get rid of the the palm crafting table and the other crafting table. We are saving world now. I haven't got it researched, but I can put the charm sinking on. I just realized that went into my curio slot. Put that necklace properly. Let's get rid of that wheat. Put that cave spider trophy on my head. Don't want that. Yep, and there's the slippers that I want. Palm sapling in there. Put the slippers back on me. Take the palm sapling back out of the bin. I'll go outside and plant these palm trees. And then go home, empty my inventory, come back, and start just, like, clearing this place out. Be a good amount of stuff in here. I might even be able to make backpacks when I get home. Make some backpacks so I can store more stuff when I come back out here. Because I'm not going to have any shulker chests or anything. Don't have obsidian to make ender chests. So, it will probably just make some backpacks if I can. Alrighty. Got a lot of stuff. Including stuff that's probably not really necessary in keeping, such as paintings, but I said I will collect everything, because you never know when it's going to be useful. I got to keep the boat on me though, so that way I can get back again. So what was it in order to make a backpack? It was one of these. So what is that? A surprisingly substantial satchel. Not yet known as bound to the satchel. Some people call it a backpack. What if I type in bag? Do we have anything there? Spellcaster bag. White sleeping bag. Automatically attempts to sleep. Place used while crouching. Well, I guess that's nice if you want to get it to daytime, but... Sugar bag B. Alright. And loot bags. Okay, backpack. So I need 4 leather, 4 string, and a chest. I could turn those into leather, I believe. But I'm just seeing if I've got some already. I will make multiple if I can. I already have a cap on. I've actually got quite a few copper, I didn't realise. I might not actually have any leather. I did see a bunch of cows outside though, so I can come kill them. Why do I have 2 iron ingots in here? Oh, it's a stack, okay. Also... pants. Still no leather. Alright. Well, let's get out the rotten flesh, because I'm pretty sure, pretty much the standard these days is rotten flesh gets smelted into leather. So you can use the atomic reconstructor for it. Or a drying basin will do it. But you can't just outright turn it into leather. Okay. Double checking there isn't an option in here. What was that? Oh. Okay. So, well, I'm going to assume that the drying basin is probably one of the cheapest ways to actually convert it. So, how do I make a drying basin? Logs, black ink, and 2 iron. Well, we were just talking about how I had some loose iron up here. 2 of them. Black ink. Well, I know I can get that pretty easily. And then stripped logs. I mean, specifically logs. Do I have any just straight up logs sitting around, or is it all just been turned into wood now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Blah. And how many do I need? 4. Okay. So, I need to strip them. We'll just skip the foreplay, though. I need an axe. Oh, I've got a diamond axe in there. Do I have like a lower quality one? that I can start using instead of the diamond one? Which I must have found, because there's no way in hell I would have made a diamond axe before a diamond pickaxe. There's one. Oh yeah. And I definitely don't have any black ink. No. No, I do. Right here. Oh, right. One drying basin. Drying items and fluids. Drying like a boss. Damn right. In here. And supposedly I put rotten flesh in here. How long is that going to take? I think it actually said 5 seconds. Oh, there it is. Oh, magic. Look at that. Yeah, I can't put multiple in. How am I doing? It's a 3. 4. That's a backpack. Alright. Well, I want to make 2 backpacks because I'm a greedy bitch. So I'm going to make more. One more. I also need to make 2 chests, but that'll be the easy part. What was that I saw? Dark oak corner trim. Okay. Actually, I think there was another one. Or not. Oh well. 2 chests. Make me 2 backpacks, please. 1 backpack, 2 backpacks. Yes. Oh, look at this extra inventory space. It's not much, but having an extra inventory is very useful. And then I can only improve it from here, so... Yeah, so I surround it with iron, it becomes an iron backpack. Okay. Iron, please. One iron backpack, 2 iron backpack. And I believe the next one was gold. Yep, and I just smelted 10 tons of gold. No, it was definitely more than the 4. There it is. Okay, so it wasn't 10 tons of gold, but... enough for me to be able to make 2 gold backpacks. Yeah, and then the next one is diamond, which I don't have the resources for. But now I have all this extra inventory space. Isn't this lovely? Bam. And yeah, I know I can put one in here for the P, and then the other one I can just hold. Fantastic! Let's go back and grab all that stuff now. Sit in my chair a bit more. I started leaning over my keyboard. Um, do I really want to go after? I mean, I've got a full set of armor now. And I have an iron sword. I might be able to do the that next floor. Uh, Maybe I do want everything that's in there, and I wouldn't mind clearing out the whole area from hostiles. I preserved my running speed for some reason, but I'm already going to have 10 tons of loot. Look at this. I should be fine. I should be able to do it. If I can start by putting down some light. Come down here. Come on. They're distracted. They shot each other. Ta-da! Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. Why are these bone blocks? Oh, I'm not done yet. Itchy nose. Hello? There you are, spider. Come here. Hello? We done? Get rid of that first. Fantastic. Whee, let me out. Here we go. Fantastic. Okay. I can see daylight outside. That's a good sign. I like how there's a bunch of blood everywhere on the floor. Haha, I made it. A lot of blood up here too. Oh. S plus D. Oh, far out. I was about to start reading, then I realized it's 10 pages. I will read in my head. If you want to read along, feel free, but I am not going to read this one out. They decided to, on the first floor, they placed all their belongings. The second, they began to plan out amazing adventures. They would fight dangerous. I guess that's why the big table was there. They left their explorations on the map on the table. On the third floor, they started to settle down together. They built a kitchen and TV. On the fourth floor, they set up their beds. Eventually, they built a bed for their kid. Fifth floor was the creative room. Stormy days, Sammy and Denver would picture worlds they'd never been. Huh. On the sixth floor, they planned to build a room for their grandkids, but disaster struck. Oh, what was it called? S plus D. Capitalization, man, capitalization. No, I'll write the full name. I have enough space. It was Denver, right? It's gonna be really awkward if... Yep. I know it will now say by me, but... Yeah. Well, that's a nice story. And also very depressing. Because it means that this lighthouse was literally just from start to finish their life and death. And they said they planned on going back downstairs and dying together, but I mean, there is a skull right here, so I'm going to assume that they failed at going back downstairs. Oh dear. Well, they could be of use. Yoink. Let's go, Denver. It's always kind of amusing as well when it's always using they use redstone dust for blood because you can just pick it up. This must be where Sammy died. What about their grandkids though? They said they had grandkids. Where are their skulls? Don't know. Whoops. Oh, there is stuff in this one. What's that? Buried treasure map. Ooh. So we're going on an adventure once we finish collecting everything that's here. There's no loot on this floor. Beds. Sammy and Denver, I should assume. Sammy's got the pink one. I'm beginning to question whether or not even 2 backpacks is enough storage space to carry everything. It also occurs to me that I'm not going to have enough storage space at home. Maybe I should look into turning those chests into iron chests and upgrading them then. That way I will actually have the storage space. I like how I keep getting the Poco, by the way. I just noticed I just realized the fact that I got another 3 Poco. Which, if you're not familiar, is the currency from Pikmin. I just keep getting it because it's the same height as the second floor of my little walkable area for Pikmin. Oh god, there's way more stuff in here. What is this? Amphibian boots. I guess that's you can swim faster, I'm guessing. Was there another chest over on this side? There was. But my inventory is full, so I need to now break open the other backpack. Wait a minute. I need to double check this backpack, make sure there's saving as much space as possible by using by double checking, make sure that everything goes into the stacks. Thank you, brain. Can't speak. I mean, don't worry, speaking is not important except for the fact that it's kind of a necessary thing when Twitch streaming is being able to talk. Or at least communicate in some shape or form. Oops. I guess all these barrels are empty then. Unless there's a hidden chest on the inside of it. But I could actually do with having some barrels, so... Yoink. They said the first floor was where they put all their belongings, so I guess this is me stealing all their stuff now. Ooh. Magic flare. These wicked flames cook so well that even armor becomes weaker to magic. Homing projectile, ignite, hex, and flare. Huh. Interesting. More magic. Also a scroll. Finally, I'm actually starting to collect some Iron Spell stuff as well. Because that's something else I haven't been finding either, is stuff like that. I can make a spell book for iron spells and have 2 sets of spells that I can use then. Iron spells and Osnaval. Which is very useful to have because Osnaval is got some... I mean, it's got plenty of damaging spells, but it's got a lot of utility spells as well that I would like to actually use as utility. And then Iron Spells has got a lot of damaging stuff. In fact, I'm not even sure that... Well, actually, no, there is a little bit of utility. Because they've got like the Blink spell and whatnot, so something. Oh, chest. Thank you. No music. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn on my music today. I knew I was forgetting something. I started the stream and it was too easy. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a very quiet stream then, I guess, with no music playing. Let me just quickly turn off the sound for the stream, just so I don't deafen people when I open this. Rightly so, because I just deafened myself. Shuffle, repeat, volume down. Good job, me. And there we go. Turn the sound back on again. Alright, how's that? Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. If it is, I can always adjust. Alright, looks like I had just enough storage space in order to bring everything back with me. Actually, I want the iron. Okay, I think that's everything. Which means I could I could put a waypoint down for actually this lighthouse, but seeing as how I've actually emptied it and there's no loot left, the only thing this is really useful now is as a base, I suppose, but like already have one. Oh, actually, I gotta get the boats, don't I? Let's get out of here. I'll be able to look at the loot properly when I get back. I know that I saw there was some codex unlocks, so I'll make sure to grab them. Use them up. God, I thought that was another one of those sea serpents. I'm now just constantly keeping an eye out for sea serpents now that I know that they're out there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to turn those chests into iron chests, because there is no way in hell I'm going to fit all this stuff in the storage I've currently got. So I'm just going to turn all these chests into iron ones and diamond, not a diamond, gold chests. Iron chest upgrade. There is not. It's not here. It's not here. That's sophisticated. Isn't there an up? Yeah, here we go. Basic to copper, basic to iron, basic to gold. Yeah, because I can't do diamond, but I can do basic to gold. So I need to find my reservoir of gold. What else do I need? Reservoir of iron. I just realized my turtle is probably spitting everything out on the floor, so I want to hurry. What? Redstone torches. Well, thankfully, I just picked up some redstone. Crafting. There. Okay, so I need an iron upgrade. Or, well, rather I need multiple iron upgrades. Excuse me. Brain, there we go. Okay, so basic to iron. Make as many of these as I can. Which is actually not that many. But it is 6 though, which is good. Can work with that. Oh, I don't have enough gold for more than 2. Annoying. Because you need 2 in order to upgrade this. Oh well. Oops, hang on. Book. I can go somewhere else. I mean, at least a little bit of storage space, I guess, is better than none. Like, I wanted to do them all, but can't afford that. Alright, let's go rescue the turtle. Well, I was about to jump off the building, completely forgetting I don't have flight. Yeah, I think I was supposed to, yeah. Told myself I was going to make some ladders so that way I could get out of the ditch again. Never made them. Can't believe I forgot my music. Shame on me. I was just sitting in silence playing Minecraft. Oh well. Music's on now though. Actually, I'm probably going to need more than 18 ladders. There you go, that'll do. Multiple times you've started stream, forgot to unmute the mic. I've done that too. I've done that too. I should write like an actual list down of what I need to do, and I can check it off as I go to tell me, yep, I have indeed turned on my microphone, I have indeed loaded up stream avatars, I have indeed turned on my music. But knowing me, I would then forget to actually do the checklist. Place, 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 place. Okay, I have no idea if that was actually, if that was fine or not. Like if there's any gaps or anything, but I can fix it. Step 1, open checklist. Exactly. I hope you don't mind, Turtle, but I need some of those torches back. Seeing as how he's kind of only putting down with the one torch in the middle of this area that he's digging out, I think it's fine. He can give me some of them back. I also want to get rid of that too. Little area where I was stopping the water. So the turtle's doing a fantastic job though. I mean, look at that. This whole area has been dug out. And it's only one chunk. So... Toggle... Oh. Yeah, it's only one chunk, so he's just chugging away. He's just deleting this chunk for me. He's being a good turtle. His inventory is nearly full again, though. Well, I guess I gotta go back outside and quickly empty my inventory so that he can empty his. I should also really get rid of all these death waypoints. They're really obscuring my view of the world. There we go. Much cleaner now. You can actually see the other waypoints that I put down. I could probably get rid of the waypoint for the Isles of Our library now, actually. I've looted that. Have I? Actually, I don't think I have finished looting that place yet. I should probably go back and finish it. That was my book. Yeah, I think I didn't actually do the... I think I did the bottom floor, but I didn't do the second floor of the roof. I'll have to go back and have a look. But first I want to clear out the turtle's inventory, so that way he'll keep collecting everything for me. Then I can go for a run over to the library. But I will also need more inventory space. So maybe I should... He hasn't dug in any gold yet, has he? He's not far enough down for gold. Yeah, I've got more Poco just because it was in line with me. Alright, so that's everything here. And there's definitely no gold or anything in the walls. There's iron. And coal. But no gold. Not yet. Don't worry, Total. You'll get there. Hold on a minute. Oh god, there's another water. Okay, it looks like we're just narrowly avoiding the water cave, though. Fucking water caves. You know, not every single cave in the world, Mojang, has got water in it. A lot do, but not all of them. I was actually secretly hoping there'd be some gold just here in the wall. Because these like upgrades are pretty much just basic to whatever tier, and then after that you actually need to break the chest then in order to upgrade it. So kind of hoping that the further I could get it now, the less hassle it'll be later. Oh well. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. Ooh. Is he spitting stuff out already? Nobody's close to. Alright, I'll go drop these off. Try and see if I can clean out a bit more of my inventory, and then I'll go visit the Ars Nova Museum and see if I can, if I left any stuff behind. Which I think I did. Yeah. I know a lot of the stuff I'm holding as well is also not useful, because I just picked up everything, meaning I've got a whole bunch of seeds I can probably throw out, but... First things first, just clean out the inventory. Oh, I got another one here. Your enemies will try to kill you. Use this to kill them back. Cast under a target's feet to bury them. Oh, wait, hang on. Now this is the one that I already had in my inventory. I must have just accidentally stuffed it in my backpack. Put it in here. Don't really need it right now. I might actually put the Akashic Tome in there too, just because I don't need it right now. Yes, the Aqua Walker. This lets you walk on water, I believe. Yeah. I suppose that would work nicely with my my speed, my running speed, but yeah. Oh, hold on. Give me that. I can go after this now. Rice grains, tomato seeds, blackberry, asparagus, 2 onions. Yeah, I need to sort my inventory better. Pineapple seeds. Oh, I like pineapple. I'll leave that here. A lost page of Erdos with 1,329 experience in it. Cool. I will come back for that later. Ender pearls, lo-fi holiday music. Huh. Name tag, weather sprig, helmet, wooden gear, dark steel, music disc. And the rest of these can just That's actually my front door. I probably shouldn't stick it out there. I'll just pick it up when I leave. I mean, I like tomatoes too, don't get me wrong, but can't keep every seed. Alright. The angler's hat. Increases catch during fishing. I've actually never seen this one before. Oh, there we are. Has a 10% chance to increase the amount of catch received. If successful, the ability repeats, adding more catch. This continues until the chance fails, summing all catches. Interesting. Do I have anything in my head slot? Oh yeah, I do. I've got the whoopee cushion. Whoopee cushion's fun, but I don't really need it. I will take the whoopee cushion off. More seeds. Blueberry, cauliflower, ooh, corn kernels, cilantro, eggplant, rosemary, beetroot we'll keep because that's vanilla Minecraft, and cabbage. And the drowned belt. Oh, this is another actual belt. Increases the maximum number of amulet equipment slots by 0 at the moment. Reduces swimming speed by 46% and increases the wearer's sinking speed by 46%. Increases the damage dealt by the player underwater by 164%. It allows the Trident's Riptide enchantment ability to be used without rain or water, adding a cooldown of 9.4 seconds per enchantment level. This is a very interesting item because it's not useful, but it also can be, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Alright, where did I put the iron upgrades? I need them. No matter how much I try to hide it, I need them. I need to do them now, and then forget about the fact that I want to use the gold ones. Where did I put them? There they are. Yeah, I just don't have the gold to do it, but I need the inventory space, so... Oh well. It is what it is. Can upgrade them properly later. Amphibian boots. Increases swimming speed by 3.8% per second of swimming. Modifier stops increasing if the swimming duration exceeds 5.2 seconds. Increases movement speed in the rain by 3.3% per second of movement. And with a 7.1% chance, the player may not consume an air unit while swimming or in other conditions. See, the gills one is actually probably the most useful part because swimming speed, yeah, it's very useful, but I have useful boots on me right now. I have increased running speed and increased jump height, and I'm using my curio slot to get the ability to not take as much fall damage. I completely forgot that I have that little tiny spider on my head because of the cosmetic armor. I'll take that off before I forget about it. Oh, saving world. We have more books. The Origin of Darkness and an enchanted book with Aqua Affinity on it. Cool. Let me just stick this in the Akashic Tome. Oh, I can't do that yet. Hang on. But Ta-da! And also the codex entry. Unlock Spark. Alright. Oh, that's my front door again. Seeds. Melon is useful. Peppercorn. Pumpkin is useful. Sage. Mustard. Mustard? We've got lemongrass. I don't know why I clicked on that to see what it would turn into. Of course it turns to lemongrass. Smells nice, but... 2 celery seeds. 2 thyme seeds. 2 dill seeds. Yeah, that'll do. Keep going. Garlic, radish, basil/basil, zucchini, bay leaf, lettuce, chives, tomato, raspberry. I suppose lettuce probably wouldn't have been a bad one for me to get rid of. But, oh well. There's also ginger and butternut squash in my inventory, but I'm hungry, so I will eat some of that now. Oh, a summon ender chest scroll. That's actually kind of useful. And then there's the magic flare spell that I got. Which I, for some reason, immediately decided to put in there. Oh, I was curious. That's why. Nearly done. Okay, we just did an Origins of Darkness, so I can get rid of this one. Let me just double check, make sure I did put it in here. Yes, I did. Okay. We don't need a second Origins of Darkness, because they don't turn into anything. Oh, there's the third one. Let's get rid of that. The Helium Flamingo. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like gliding through the air. See how effective it actually is. I am confused about this pattern that I'm making. Okay, it just wants that. Oh, because I'm neck wings. Alright. What slot does that go in? The belt slot. Oh, it would go in the belt slot, wouldn't it? Alright, well, how effective is it? Whoa! This just feels like straight up flight. How long does that last? Allows the player to float in the air for 4.5 seconds. Movement speed in the air is proportional to the player's swimming speed, with an additional bonus of 28%. It's with swimming speed. Hold on a minute. Where did I put those amphibian boots a moment ago? Let's take off the bunny hoppers for a moment. Actually, no. Let's put the bunny hoppers on and take off the running shoes for a moment. Because this is proportional to swimming speed. And the amphibian boots are swimming speed. Let's just quickly eat some food in case I kill myself doing this. Alright, here we go. Seriously? I'll have to fix that. There's no way I'm going to let there just be a hole in the ground. Okay, so this didn't quite work as I thought it would. Unless I can just sort of tap the water in order to speed up. I'm on amphibian boots. Speed up. Okay, it's not even impressive. Never mind, I will just get the my running boots back. God, now I need to fix that hole in the ground over there too. Well, I might leave the flamingo on though, because it's still a level of flight, even though it's not, like, perfect. It's still a level. I just don't need the amphibian boots. Oh, but what about my kitty slippers that I'm using to make sure I don't fall to my death? I mean, I guess I can stick... Oh, you won 3 poker. Congratulations, Red. You won 3 poker. No, I'll just use the healing flamingo, it's fine. Let's put some seeds in there. What were those seeds for? Barley. Yeah, it's fine. Was that everything out of here? Yes, it was. Oh, right. Let's go find some dirt and fill that hole back up. And then I will go and check out the thingo. I'll tell you what, when you're running super duper fast, that flamingo is actually fairly disappointing. But any kind of flight is useful flight this early on. Alright. There's just a spot where there is no like leaves. Not leaves, any prairie grass. Interesting how you can't eat wheat seeds. Alrighty, let's go. That one random flamingo that lives here. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, there's a few. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just one flamingo. I did not double tap fast enough. Oh no, I did. Okay, never mind. It's raining. If I go through the front door, I'm going to be stuck unable to break any blocks. I should come in through the side. Or through a window. I don't really like breaking structures like that, but... Okay. Okay, now, let go. Put me down. Oh, piss, I fell for it. I fell for it. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Sucks to suck. Alright, where was the exit? It was, like, right here, wasn't it? Oh, but if I go through here, it's going to make me... Oh, no! Come on. Fly me out. No! Damn it! Alright, well, now we wait, because I can't break anything with a pickaxe. Although I might still be able to projectile break using the spellbook, but... anything higher than whatever I've got amplified is, it's just going to have to wait. Son of a... Where was that? There it is. Okay. I guess I had done over there then. Which means the only place left is up on the roof. As soon as I remember how to get up there. Because I don't remember how to do that. That's fine, that'll do. Put me down. Okay. So there's mage light lanterns around, but I'm not seeing any like loot per se. Nope. Ooh. Okay. I want one of those. Thank you. Alrighty. See, there was loot here still. A whole bunch of codex pages. Wow, a lot of arrows and a lot of codex entries. Wallow. Freeze. Interact. Filter undead. Filter light. Filter level. Snare. And that's not a thing. Yeah. Okay. Also got a hunter's belt, but I don't want that. Okay. Oh, I saw you in there. Sneaky. 2 more codex entries. Filter not. Oh no, there was 3, sorry. Filter item. And filter aerial. I don't think I really need to pick up all these mana potions because they don't stack. Why don't they stack? God, I wish potions stacked. I want to take the source berry though. I will leave behind another mana potion. Hold on, I'm stupid. I completely forgot. I made a backpack. explicitly so that way I had inventory space for things like this. Ta-da! Alright, so let's go check out this buried treasure map. Alright, so it's northeast. I guess that makes sense. I did find it over at the lighthouse. God damn it. There's just... Man, I really need my step-up boots back. Didn't realize how useful they would be until they broke. Normally I hate the automatic step-up thing, but seeing as how I'm now running really super-duper fast, I want them back. Oh, I actually started heading too far north, meaning that it is... Oh, it's actually close. That's interesting. Do I want a boat, then? I might not need one. I don't think I need a boat. Or maybe I do. Back over there at the lighthouse. I'm gonna pick up one of the many boats that I brought back after my constant dying, and I'll use that to go out and grab that. I have come for the boats. Where did I put them? I need a boat. Boat, 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 boat. Where on earth did I put them? Oh, there's one. I need one, so I'll go have a sleep, and then I will go out. Suppose this is a... As long as I'm fast enough to react, this is actually a way for me to stop my fall damage from triggering. Because I can just jump out the window and then double tap spacebar, and I am technically gliding then, so I no longer take damage. Oh, look, it's a rainbow behind me. Isn't that nice? God, one of these days I'm gonna like freak out majorly when I see that thing. Oh, you're kidding me. The buried treasure was on the island with the map? On the same area? Okay, I'm beginning to think it's not actually down here. I suppose it is possible that the world gen completely destroyed it, but... Oh, my pickaxe. You're kidding me. That is beyond annoying. Can I cannibalize anything in here to make a pickaxe? Yes, I can, actually. Oh, I still need a crafting table, though. Okay, I need a little bit more wood. Or I need a crafting table, one of the two. There's a chest in here. Filled to the brim with spiderwebs. Lovely. I guess whatever food they would have had in there is probably all spoiled. I mean, they died long enough ago for it to for their bodies to decay, so... Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more wood or anything like that. Meaning I might be out of luck. God, I don't want to go all the way back to my house just to make a pickaxe so I can keep looking for this one thing. It's such a faff. What type of wood is underneath the map? Planks. Fantastic. Crafting table. Damn it. Stood on the spiderweb. Alright. Stone pickaxe. Alright. So supposedly it's around here somewhere. I'm not convinced it's around here somewhere. I'm definitely not convinced. There it is. Not quite on the X, but close enough. I've absolutely destroyed this area. There, see? Look at this, no problem. Now nothing hostile will spawn down there. Bish bash bush. It's like nothing ever happened. So what did I get? Some gold, some emeralds, some iron, a heart of the sea, a lost page of Erdos, blood step scroll, some prismarine crystals. Alright. Useful stuff, useful articles. Alright, back we go. I might leave the library, actually, bookmarked, just because there is more blocks there that I could harvest if I need. It's just stuff that I probably wouldn't want to break because of the aesthetics, but if I need it, I can get them. Also, this pickaxe is basically broken. I'm just going to throw it away and make another one. Is that shark chasing me? Yes, it is. There are 2 sharks chasing me. Nah, 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 nah. He can't get me in here. I mean, I think he can, but he's just not... He just doesn't want to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you could. Pew! Pew! And landed. Alrighty. Head back. Oh, I could probably get rid of this buried treasure map now. I've found the treasure, so... Go home and dump all this in a chest somewhere. Eat some food as well, because I am really slow. Suppose I should make one last trip to the turtle. I wasn't away for that long, but his inventory is not exactly huge. Whoops, bit of lag. Oh, I actually got another pickaxe. Okay, so I will keep the cobblestone one for a little longer. Don't have a shovel. And there's a diamond one in there, but I don't want to use the diamond one because diamond is expensive. I'd rather save it for when I need it. Same as that diamond axe. Kind of hoping that I've got a shovel in here somewhere, so I don't have to make one. I'm gonna have to make one. 1 cobblestone. Need 2 sticks. I'm also going to need more sticks, actually, because I just realized I'm going to need to make more ladders in a moment. One shovel. Hold on. Need a sign. I'm gonna make a crafting table on a stick. Because recently I've now started making a whole bunch of crafting tables everywhere because I need them. If I make a crafting table on a stick, why is that not working? Because I need a crafting table, of course I do. Why would this recipe not require a crafting table? So, we have a sign. What is that? Oakway sign. Oh, like the arrow thing. Oh, and I got an actually edition of the book too to go with it. Lovely. There's my Akashic Tome. Put that in there. Put that there. Which way is my little mining house? It's that way. Tell you what, using that to slow your descent really is useful. Yeah, because you literally can't just stop. Oh no, wait a minute. 60 more layers to go and he ran out of fuel. He did well. He did well. And given how far down he actually got, I think he did well. Do we have any coal, like, right in the wall with us? Because if we do, then I will just start him back up again. No. There's got to be some coal a little further up. There's coal over there. But I wonder if there's any... Ow. If there's any in, like, in here. If there's some in here, it'd be a little easier to get to. Some ruby ore. What is that? Oh, it's an ore. Well, there's some coal ore. And this place really opened out. I'll save 2 torches for the turtle, for when I set him back up again. Because he's going to need at least 1 torch in order to do the areas. But if his inventory is full, then he'll actually burn torches, so... God damn it. Well, we have 9 coal. That's not quite as much as I thought was going to be there, but... Close good. Always use more coal. Can always use more iron. Huh, no more coal. Alright. So he's not going to stay fueled for as long this time because he's only got like this little tiny bit of coal that we've actually found. Though I suppose I could try and get the coal that's up there. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard to do, actually. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult to do because I'll just fly over there and put a piece of cobblestone down. There we go. Land, please. Thank you. Refuel all. Oh, there we go. Torches in here. Excavate WHD. 15 by... let's do another 115. I know he's not going to make it all the way because he has less fuel than before. So he's not going to make it that whole distance, but, you know. Just give me that back. It's silly. Alright, well. This seems like a good Hello, Enderman. This seems like a good opportunity as any to end the stream for the night, because unfortunately this was my last day of leave before I return to work, and that means going to bed early so that I can get up early. So I gotta end it there. Thank you everyone for sticking around and watching and hanging out. This went surprisingly well. I was a little unsure whether or not I would be able to keep things moving fluidly on this new save. Considering that I don't have an abundance of everything, so I was worried I was going to be spending most of my time mining. But no, I ended up spending most of my time exploring instead, which is perfectly fine, because that's content. Whereas just staring at the stone and holding left mouse button, that's pretty boring in my opinion. Oh well. Everyone have a good day or night or afternoon or morning. You will have a whatever the hell you're having, and bye.